Serena, and I am the other half of Fantastical Costumery. We're making Aerith's outfit from the Final Fantasy VII Remake / Rebirth now. I just finished the game yesterday, and oh my gosh, blew my mind. I still have no idea what's going on, though. It was very confusing. We have a little over less than 3 weeks till we're going to wear this to C2E2 this year. And there's a squirrel. Aww, he's so fluffy with a stubby tail. What happened to its tail? And let's go. And then maybe this for Aerith. Red denim instead of suede. Although it's kind of expensive, $20 a yard.
That's what coupons are for.
I just kind of wish it was a little bit more distressed looking. I don't know if we could like dye it or do something to make it look a little more distressed.
Oh yeah, we totally could.
So here is the fabric. I actually ended up buying red denim for her jacket instead of this red suede that I had used before. I thought that it needed a little bit more structure, and I thought, ooh, denim would be a little bit easier to do a little bit of weathering on too, if we feel like it. And I also have this red pleather. So this is the red pleather I have for the pleather pieces. Also bought some rivets and snaps yesterday at Joann's for the detailing and the pockets. And as well as I had these zippers with the hole that looks like hers. I'm going to dye these red to match the jacket. Hello, I'm going to attempt to make a jacket today. First thing I'm going to do is finish taping the pattern, and I'm going to cut it out. And then I have to add seam allowance apparently, because the pattern didn't come with seam allowance. Blows my mind. Okay, wish me luck. We are adding the seam allowance. It's gonna take me a whole day just to get all this shit cut out. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get to sew today. I'm gonna try. I taped it down to tissue paper, and now I'm just adding 1/2 inch all the way around. Yep, so that's what I'm doing. I've got all these done and this done almost, and then I gotta do these pieces, and then the jacket will be done, and I still have to do the dress, but focus on the jacket today. Finally finished cutting everything and serging everything. Now I am going to mark the placement of where all the zippers go. And yeah, begin the prep to sew it together. I'm not sure I'll be able to sew it all together right now because I don't have all the belt buckles I need. They're on the way. I think they're coming tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, no, I just ordered the stuff. I should have ordered it sooner. But
Oops.
yeah.
How we feeling?
Okay. Wish I could do a little more tonight, but you know, I think I'm gonna get this marked. And we'll put some zippers in, and then, I don't know, I'm meant to call it tonight. So I was like getting really good, getting my groove going with the zippers and all that, you know. And I was looking at some pictures and thinking about, I'm like, this doesn't seem quite right. And then I realized that the zippers are on the wrong side. The pattern piece is, this is supposed to be the opposite. It's supposed to go this way.
Which is so garbage, because look at the pattern piece.
It's cut out this way. So you put it down, and I guess maybe she assumes you're going to put it down. Maybe, did you cut it, like you cut it on the right side of the fabric like this. I guess she assumed it was going to be flipped inside out on the wrong side. I don't know. Okay, so I got to unpick this, and then we got to recut these pieces at least. Okay. Ugh. Okay, end of day 1. I definitely did not get as far as I wanted to. I had to redo the sides, you know, recut these out and everything. So I did finally end back where I messed up. So definitely got a lot of little detail work to do, but we're getting there. Okay, we're gonna try to sew this little flap on.
What day is it?
Eclipse day. I'm gonna try to get these zippers done, the flaps on, and maybe we can start putting it together. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I have everything I need. I need my buckles to come, so I think the little ones are coming today, and the other ones are coming tomorrow. Okay, so we got all the little grommets on, and the zippers in. Detail pieces. I ended up having to glue this down because I'm not good at snaps, apparently. Yep, so these are done. Next, I'm going to put one of the zippers in and join these two pieces together by the zipper. Good job! Yay! Yay! Yeah. Look it, I'm putting the buckles on the side pieces. Good job! I'm snipping the zip.
Ooh! There's no going back now.
Nope.
Also, look how the zipper took the dye. I wonder if you should buy a new pole.
I've sewed this on incorrectly twice now. She didn't make it very clear that this needed to be facing, not lining. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think what did I do? I just want to get this part right. That looks right. So if I do it like this, and then it'll be like this, and it mirrors this piece. Yes.
It's right.
It's something. It's still a little bit off. What the hell? I guess it's, I don't know, it's good. It's gonna get. We're gonna just figure that out.
You did it.
It is the end of day 3, apparently. And we got a lot of little bits sewn on and the buckles done. Yeah, and it was a big pain in my ass. But we did it.
Good night.
Night night. It's day 4. And we finished sewing the lining. Now we're joining the lining onto the front pieces. I'm putting on belt loops.
There's a belt?
There's a belt.
There's so many little pieces to this.
There is.
Such strength. Wow.
So strong. Almost there, because I did this side.
Yay.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Looks good.
It looks so good. Yee, love it.
Good.
Slowly getting there. And this doesn't actually work because the holes are too small. Oh, but that's a good thing. She never keeps it buckled. It is the end of day 4 for making Aerith. Made a lot of progress today. I'm happy with it. Got the lining done and in. And I got the yokes attached. I did the back. I did the belt. I did a lot. It's almost there. Oh, yes. And I got my fabric. It's very thin. I definitely think I'm going to have to line this dress. Because I am thinking it's going to be a little see-through. Look at the pattern. It has a weird smell. It's like a dye smell. We got the pattern. And we're still waiting on the ruffle fabric. Apparently it shipped separately. I don't know why. Yep. So tomorrow, collar and sleeve. Night, night.
Happy day. We've lost count.
Yep. Oh,
That's how we're doing today.
I need to finish the jacket today, and I really need to get going on that dress. So
That's what I'm gonna be doing. Watch this. Yep, this rinses right out. To explain, there are different kinds of dye for different kinds of fabric, and we bought the kind of fabric dye that's for cotton, because this trim was labeled cotton on Amazon. Well, surprise, surprise, the dye is rinsing right out, which means this is not cotton. Thanks, Amazon.
we are attaching the collar. We're just attaching it by the lining, and then we'll sew that, and then we'll probably flip it, and I think maybe it goes like that. Oh, and then we'll probably hopefully tuck this part in, and then top stitch it, and then it'll be okay. I'm a little scared. And I did the bottom is denim, and the top is pleather, and hopefully it'll make it easier to sew.
Take 2 on dyeing. Color mixing is so fun. Color mixing is so fun. Let's add our stuff. Oh, and turn heat up. Well, at this point I put it in 2 different dye baths, so something's got to stick. How did it turn that color? It was not that color. We got a bit of a problem. It came out purple. Put it in red, hope for the best?
Yep.
Okay. Fudge, what is that? Goodness, this trim does not want to be dyed. Take 3. Since it came out way too purple, we're just going to throw it in a really red dye bath and hope for the best. Because I don't know what else to do with this boy. If this ruins it, we're going to have to bleach it and try again. Here we go, everybody say a prayer. Oh, now it's just turning brown. Okay, we're having some struggles so far. It's purpley brown. Cute. I guess not the ugliest color, purple. Tell the people, how's it going?
I think we're getting there. But yeah, I think we've got the collar mostly in. Now I'm just trying to attach the lining bit to the sleeve and then the sleeves. So yeah, but you see it's like there's no back lining piece. It's just very odd to sew. Something I've never sewn before. We did it. Now I just go back down this lining and then we're gonna do the sleeves. And then dress.
Dress?
Dress. Dress. Stress dress.
You said the word stress.
I meant to say dress. Yes, I fixed it. It was just a little sewing error.
Oh my god, look how pretty those stars are.
They are so pretty.
They're beautiful.
I have to
Perfect
glue
size.
that down because I can't figure out how to put the other sides. My top one up here.
Fingers crossed those sleeves will go in easy.
Got the pretty shiny belt buckles. I'm gonna put this on and then I gotta figure out the holes. Then I'm gonna figure out how we're attaching it to the sleeves. Well, after significantly more gluing, I think we're almost done with the jacket. We reached the level of gluing. It's day 6, or is it the 7th, of making Aerith dress. Finished the jacket's on the table. And all that fabric right there is for the dress. So we got to start the dress today. And we have literally just today to do it. I spotted a cutting goblin. He's cutting out lining for my dress. She's so nice. Grumpy cutting goblin.
My dress isn't even done yet, but I'm helping.
Okay, we're starting the dress. I'm gonna add the gather points. I think it just has to gather it here. Wait, but what are we down here? Why is it so high? I mean, it's like only for the smallest size. What the heck? Oh boy, I'm actually really nervous about this dress. I don't know why. I'm worried it's gonna be like, it's deceptive because it looks like it'd be easy, but it's not. I hope it turns out okay. I guess I'll just gather it till it fits in the booby cup nicely. I don't know. Basty, 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 basty boob. Basty boob. Basty, basty boob. Basty boob. Basty boob. Basty boob. Basty boob. Watch the boob be huge on me, cause I have small boobs. At some point I need to go back to Joann's or figure something out for the hair bow. So here we are, progress. So it's lined, it's pinned here. So I'll probably sew it. Next I gotta put the bias tape on, I guess, according to this. So next is bias tape. I want a kitty. Anyone got a cat? Free cat? Anyone got free cats? Anyone's cat had kittens? I'll take 3. Or 7. So now, I'm just sewing together the ruffle.
Fitting.
It's not completely accurate with the straps and everything. I'm having some issues with the pattern, so like we gotta move the buttons over so it crosses properly, and then like I'm gonna have to unpick here and move the strap out a little bit to tie.
These boob cups are just so weird.
Weird how?
They just like are they're not good.
That's bad. Pull it up more.
No, it's just a bad shape, but you can't really redo it at this point. Of course, Of course, the jacket will cover it up.
Does it look okay now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Does it look like Aerith?
Yes.
Or do I need to remake these
No,
dress?
it looks like Aerith. Well, things are not going super well over here at Fantastical Costumery. This one is leaving something to be desired. Serena just tried it on so I could fit the straps and kind of start to put finishing touches on it. And neither of us are very happy with how it looks. It's just like one thing after another. This pattern is really starting to rack up on the problems. Put that on top of the fact that the written instructions are very confusing. The jacket Serena had a ton of problems with. It's only half lined. Why is it half lined and not fully lined? Anyway, I didn't mean to get on here just to complain, but we are a week up for the con and we are feeling the stress and feeling the frustration. And now it's like, do we just finish the dress as is and hope the jacket covers it up? Or do we like sit down and actually try to fix it, which is going to take a lot of time and a lot of stress? Because unfortunately Serena's a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm guessing she's going to want to fix it. She's taking a moment because we're so frustrated with this.
Okay, so we're making emergency changes to this dress because it looked real bad. Just with some slight like non-sewn alterations, we're going to lift the waist a little bit with the skirt so we can get a little more ruffle in the skirt and like fullness, and it hits at my smallest part instead of my wider parts. And then I think we're going to redo this middle piece because it's super baggy and it's not flattering. And for the booby cups, I think we're going to cut out smaller sizes, and then we put these pads in there to give it some fullness instead of got sago boob. Yeah, so we figured this kind of top, it's more flattering to make it a halter top. I know, at least the way it is, like hers in the game is actually quite different, but with the way that this pattern was designed, it'd be better if it was a halter top and more supportive. I would totally redo it and drape it, all of it, if I had the time. We do not have time. We literally have 5 days. Less than that because I have to work. So I'm Frankensteining this other pattern, which I just took out the waist on, with the old pattern, so we still get the same similar shape on top, but a more fitted shape in the middle. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see. I'm using the old bits from the old bodice that we unpicked, all of it, to make the first round at least. So if it turns out bad, I still have some extra fabric. If it turns out good, yay, we don't have to do more work.
And I am redoing the booby cups. We went down about 3 sizes and I re-added the seam allowance. We're going to see how this looks. I still think I'm going to have to take some of the height out of the top, but we're just going to see how this looks.
I'm very stressed right now. I want to go to bed. We're hopefully getting somewhere. We'll see. I'm just going for it now.
How's the lining coming? Also, great hairdo.
Yes, I'm putting it in right now.
Woo!
Hopefully it'll be good.
The bias tape is done.
On the top.
Looks much better than the old one.
Hello.
How's it coming?
I'm not sure. Put any zipper. I'm not gonna hide it in the lining because I just like, no, I have no time for this shit. I'm not gonna see it.
You've done so much today. Lining, straps, now zipper.
Mm-hmm. This part, and there's so much left to do. Who knew the dress is gonna be so complicated?
Right? It looks so deceptively simple. Hello everybody, welcome to our sewing room the week at the con. We are in official con crunch mode. Fortunately, it's not quite that bad of a con crunch. There was one time going to YomaCon, I stayed up all night until we had to get a taxi to the train station at 4 a.m. So no all-nighters this time, but we got a decent amount to do today. We are going to finish up this dress. This is the big win of this week because as you've seen, Serena has been kicking her butt to try to remake the top. And I think it looks great on her, so we're excited about that. We may do a bit of weathering on the jacket. I want to do some weathering on the jacket with a little bit of sandpaper to make it look more like Aerith's, but Serena worked so hard on it, she's having a little bit of difficulty letting go in order for us to do that. So that one might just stay as it is. And then I also need to put a hook and eye into my aerial dress. And then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so really not that bad of a con crunch. We already did a lot of work. Today's Thursday though, so we have today and tomorrow, and that's it. Let's see if we can get it done. Mallory and I are both so tired that like communication is even hard. My brain is firing so poorly from lack of sleep that like I can't. She'll say something to me and I'm just like, huh? I have no clue
what that even means.
And once our Fantastical Costumery tag is on, that means it's time for the reveal. Where'd it go?